Hey guys, it's Brittany Lynn from Brittany Lynn Wellness. I want to talk to those people out there that say, I'm trying absolutely everything, I'm working out harder than I've ever worked out before, and I can't seem to lose the weight. And I'm not talking about the weight on the scale because you guys already heard my rant about how the scale means nothing, but they really feel like they're actually gaining weight, like they're going in the opposite direction. Working out harder than ever, I'm eating whatever I was told to eat, and I'm packing on the pounds. So what's going on? So I hope that I can give you this little bit of information, and then you can do the rest of the work and take it and do some of your own research. But first and foremost, I want to say, I feel your frustration because I was there. I felt like I was doing everything I was supposed to do. Breaking a sweat every time I went to the gym, eating my protein, my veggies. I just thought I was so in line with getting the results that I wanted, and it turned out I was putting on weight, especially in my belly area. And it turns out that there's two glands that you want to make sure are working optimally in your body when you're on your lifestyle transformation or your weight loss journey. And those two glands are your adrenal glands and your thyroid. So most people have a basic knowledge of what these glands do, and I'm going to keep this video really basic, and then I ask you if you have more in-depth questions about maybe your case specific, please comment below or send me an email or private message me on Facebook. And I can help you kind of discover what's going on maybe individually for you. But for the short of this video, your adrenal glands and your thyroid are actually connected. So they play together, if you will, in the body. So your adrenal glands sit on top of your kidneys. They're about the size of a walnut. They're two little glands that sit back there. And their job is to take care of any sort of stress response in the body. So whether that's you're running on the treadmill at the gym, you got a hard workout, whether that's emotional stress, psychological stress, so you're stressing about your finances, you're stressing about your job, whatever it is. Food intolerances, food sensitivity can stress the system out. So any type of stress that the body endures, the adrenal glands are responsible for pumping out the hormones to help them rebalance, to bring the body back down. Now, what happens in our society when we are bombarded with stress all day long, we pump caffeine through our veins, Starbucks on every single corner, it's unbelievable. We're craving sugary foods, fueling our body with that. Then we are, stressed out coming home from work in traffic, stressful situation, and then we come home, we have to pay some bills, stressful situation, and then you have to go to the gym and you really want to push hard because you feel like you're putting on the weight, so you push extra hard that night, stressful situation. So all throughout the day, your body is having to combat the stress that you keep bringing into your life, and eventually those adrenal glands get really tired and they stop functioning. They stop releasing those hormones that we need in a stressful situation. And that condition is called adrenal fatigue. And if taken to an extreme, it's adrenal exhaustion, which is an entirely different video. But for the short of this video, adrenal fatigue is when those two glands on top of your kidneys have been overworked, they are tired, and they cannot pick up the slack anymore for the stress that's in your life. So what happens now is those two adrenal glands actually connect or communicate with the thyroid, so the thyroid being located here, and actually demands of the thyroid to take on the job that the adrenals can no longer do because they're tired, they're out of the game. So communication happens with your thyroid to pick up the slack. Now what happens is your thyroid will go into an overactive mode, which is called hyperthyroid, but very quickly, as it can't keep up with the constant stress demand either, will drop into a hypothyroid state. And a hypothyroid state means that your metabolism is slower, it's a lot harder to build muscle, and you're going to end up gaining weight, especially around the midsection. So I want to bring light to these two glands in the body that really, when they're not playing together nicely, we can find our lifestyle transformation really, really stressful and frustrating. So again, this is really basic. There are so many other components that come into those two glands working together and different types of stresses. But I hope that I just kind of gave you a breadcrumb, to go discover something for yourself and see if this might not be something that can push you through your plateau on your transformational journey. Thanks so much, guys. Go to my website, www.brittanylynnwellness.com, for more information, and I look forward to speaking with you guys soon.